What's up, guys? It's Jack's Pop Guy here.
And GVK Collectibles.
So today we got another Mythical Mountain auction slash just generally just going there and buying stuff haul. They had their auction on Saturday night. Always fun watching them, Steve and Tony. They're always a blast, making it fun. There's trivia, comics, we went over it last time. But we're here just to show you our pickups for Mythical.
Yeah.
Our favorite shop. So I'm gonna go first. I didn't get nearly as many things as Dalton GVK did here. So let's just jump right into it. I actually only got one thing from the auction, and that was the Grady Twins Mystery Mini from The Shining.
The creepy twins.
Yeah, the creepy twins. This is how you can
play with us, Danny.
Come play with us, Danny.
I think the creepiest is them just general, but then you get to see the shots of the massacre of what happened at the hotel.
We'll have to do a real close up on those guys.
The Shining is a really good movie. Very Stephen King hates it just because it delves so much. It kind of gets away from the source material a little bit, but at the same time, it's still I think an adorable horror movie.
I like it.
Jack Nicholson's.
I like the sequel too.
Great. Oh, Dr. Sleep's awesome.
Dr. Sleep's awesome. I wish they'd make some Funko Pops for Dr. Sleep because I think there's a lot of good options they could do.
I was kind of shocked that they didn't.
Yeah, sometimes they just can't get the license, but that's okay.
Well, yeah. So
I don't really remember seeing anything really figure wise.
No, there wasn't. Which is kind of sad because that I think it definitely overshadowed. Chapter 2 definitely overshadowed.
Oh yeah, I think Dr. Sleep. If you haven't seen Dr. Sleep,
Dr. Sleep's good. I want to see the 3-hour, the director's cut, because apparently he did a lot more stuff with it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Right. Anyway, my next. So this is just a little pickup I got because got some more of these on the way. I got Tony the Tiger. It's the little pocket pop, the keychain. Mm-hmm. I just got this one because I like Frosted Flakes and I like Tony the Tiger. That's all I'll say about that. And then next, we'll actually dive into the actual pops I got now. Here we got the scented Hot Top exclusive Tiki Stitch with the pineapple. It is in a protector, so I haven't smelt it yet, but I have heard it smells good, and the scented pops typically actually do hold their scent a little bit.
That's cool. Yeah,
there was that new one from San Diego Comic-Con. I can't remember his name, from Anchorman.
It's Paul Rudd's character.
Yeah, he holds something smelly.
The panther scent.
Yeah, I think so.
Made out of real panther chunks.
Or something like that. They made that, and apparently that one smells terrible, how it's supposed to smell. So, and then I think they did a scented man thing too, which is
he'll smell like a bayou from.
Yeah.
If you're familiar with the South.
But yeah, Tiki Stitch. I thought it was cool. Lilo Stitch, a great classic Disney movie. Yeah.
You were over the Wild Thornberry and Rugrat crossover movie?
Yes.
It had the smell-o-vision. If there was a scent, it would pop a scent on screen, and then you'd have to get the sheets, and you could scratch them and stuff. I think at stores. Yeah, I remember that. That was interesting. That was a wild movie because Spike talked. The dog.
Yeah. That movie.
It was weird, but it's
Wild Thornberries by themselves was very interesting.
Smashing. Oh.
Smashing.
Played by Tim Curry.
That's Tim Curry?
That's Tim Curry.
I did not know that. Alright, the next. Sticking with the Shining theme, we have Danny Torrance. Who, if you haven't seen The Shining, he's the little kid. Mm-hmm. He's the little kid who has, what does he call it?
I can't remember his name.
I can't remember it either.
But basically, in the novel, because it's not explained in the movie, his little friend is actually him from the future, a older Danny Torrance.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it kind of it visualizes, but it's never really visualized in the movie. If you want something that's more close to how the book is supposed to be, there's a miniseries that Stephen King did, in the similar vein of It. The original It with Tim Curry, but it's completely different actors. It's not like the Overlook Hotel that you're aware of in the movies, but it's more in attuned with the novel, but it's not as good for a lot of people. I think it has its fans though. There are people who are like, oh, this is relatively enjoyable just because it is closer to the source material than. Because Kubrick was he's a weird dude.
Yeah.
And a perfectionist. Like, he would do, like...
It's a good movie.
Yeah, it is. But he did, like, 67... Like, for several scenes, he did, like, 67 takes.
Yeah.
He's a weird dude. There's a making of The Shining, and it's kind of crazy how they... Like, the things that went on that set. So,
yeah. Apparently, I don't know, take it from him. I've only seen the original. I don't know anything else. I don't really read into it. But Danny Torrance in the Dr. Sleep, which is the sequel, is played by the great
Ewan McGregor, who is
Obi-Wan. I love that.
He's a good actor, just
yeah, he is. He did a really good job with that movie. I really enjoyed Dr. Sleep. And then my last pop I got is Wendy Torrance, aka Danny's mom and Jack Torrance's wife.
And
I already had the Jack Torrance chase. I got that one a long time ago. That's a really cool chase. I think it's pretty underrated.
Is it the like black and white one? Is it the black and white one where it's like?
It's not black and white. He's it's like kind of like gray actually, where he's frozen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was like kind of a little kind of tribute to like the ending where he's in the picture at the end of the film.
I think it's when he's like frozen.
Oh, I gotcha. All right.
And something cool about the boxes, they all say Red Rum on them. They all have a little bit of blood splash on them on the sides too.
And they have the iconic overlook carpet on the side, which is like it's really creepy and cool. Like there was like points with Dr. Sleep.
We'll have to do good close-ups with these.
They did a really good job because they didn't do like a lot of movies where they.
Dr. Sleep is crazy.
They didn't like. Sorry, Cole.
But Dr. Sleep is crazy. Just I don't know where Dr. Sleep's available to stream. I think it's probably on Amazon. Probably Amazon Prime.
I think it's on HBO Max too. If you guys have that.
Yes.
But
watch it. It's so good.
I think they did a really good job, especially like when you see flashbacks, because there's that beginning scene where it's like after The Shining. The actresses and actors they got for Danny and Wendy they look really, really good. And I think the guy who is Jack in the hotel.
The bartender.
Yeah, the bartender.
Yeah.
I think he did a good job because he didn't do he didn't do a Nicholson impression like this.
No,
he
did it his own way.
He did it his own way, but it's nice. It was cool. Like it was cool to see.
I was tripping out when I started to connect the dots. Like, oh, it was like light bulb. I was like, oh.
So, all right. So I think you're.
Yeah. And by the way, that almost completes the Shining set for me. I just need the Twins 2-pack, either the regular or the Chase. I want the Chase, but it's $250. So we'll have to see. Maybe I'll get lucky in a mystery box or something. Or maybe I'll get lucky and get them both for a good deal. You never know.
Hopefully.
But we're going to go ahead and switch seats around like we usually do when we show off our other things. He has a lot of comics.
Yeah, they got me this time.
There won't be close-ups of all the comics because it's like series.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to see better pictures of them, they'll be on his Instagram, and of course the Instagram links will be in the description.
Yeah. So. All right.
So, but there will be a couple close-ups of a couple of them.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go ahead and switch around, and we will be right back.
Guys, we're back. I'll start out with my small thing, the smallest thing that I bought, which was these, what are they called again? The
Mystery Minis.
Mystery Minis. They're from Funko, and this is the Alien Queen from, I believe, probably Aliens, or AVP, I'm not completely sure, but I actually really like it because we'll do a close-up of it, but it's not all black. It has gray detailing, like in the
it looks pretty cool.
The tails and everything, and the back spines.
I'm not a big Mystery Minis collector, but there are a few I like the Shining ones. I think that one's really cool. The Jack Torrance Shining one's pretty cool too. He's holding the axe.
All right.
But Mystery Minis they're kind of their own thing.
So you guys ready?
There's a lot. Yeah, look at
that's thick. And
look at this.
Most of these are complete sets, so.
The thing is, it may seem like a lot of books, but he got a great deal on a lot of them. Like there's one set, it's like 9 books for $50.
Yeah, these are complete runs too. Most of them are complete runs.
So it's not like they're just like Spider-Man 286 or Venom 13, or they're complete sets, complete runs, which is nice.
We have, for the first one, we're gonna go with, this is the Life and Death Prometheus, and the Life and Death here. Life and Death.
Let me be useful.
Life and Death Aliens, and these are a part of a series similar to Fire and Stone, where Fire and Stone was a crossover with Alien, Predator, Prometheus, and AVP. This is a sequel series done by Dan Adnan, and I read a few of the first, I read the Predator comic completely. I read half of the Prometheus, but we moved, and I didn't have a job at the time, so I couldn't get the comics.
Prometheus. I don't know anything about these. He does.
Basically, sorry, Cole.
If they make him happy, he reads them.
Yeah.
I don't read comics. I like covers, and none of these covers really did up my fancy. You know what I'm saying?
They're cool covers, so
they're not as cool as the covers I have.
But then we also got keeping up, because Dark Horse, they're no longer doing the comics for Alien or Predator.
Marvel's
going to be doing them, which I'm excited about. But it's Aliens Dust to Dust. I actually don't know what this one is about. It's kind of confusing to me, but we'll show that. We'll definitely show that.
That's a cool cover. I really like that cover. This is a cool cover.
The Prometheus, the Fire and Stone ones, they did some pretty cool variants of where it was kind of like a diagram of
Is that the actual cover?
I think that is. I don't know if that's number 4 or not, or if it's just a series of 3. So we'll find out eventually. So for really the only 2 Marvel pickups that I got, but we got Kanan, the last Padawan. This is a prequel story to Kanan in Star Wars Rebels. Kanan's a really awesome character. If you've seen his development through that series, he's a really, really cool character. And it goes through his backstory of how he survived Order 66 and eventually got to the Ghost Crew. There's actually also another novel which explains how
whatever that means.
Joined up.
I don't know what that means.
Now these are awesome because I got the Funko Pop of this guy.
Oh yeah.
It's the first, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's right here. Because I took him out of the box. But we'll just show him for clarity's sake.
Oh.
It is Frank Castle as the frickin' War Machine, which, to me,
sweet.
Is the best kind of comic mashup of characters I've ever seen. Because Frank Castle, he's an awesome character. The Punisher's a great character. War Machine and Rhodey are pretty cool, but to have him in the suit.
But you give Punisher a suit?
Mm-hmm. And it's almost natural. And there's some pretty cool covers, because I think this is the first few that it's the first story arc of him in the War Machine suit. And it's pretty cool. You give Frank Castle the War Machine suit, and he's gonna do some pretty cool and messed up things.
I remember the Punisher PlayStation 2 game.
Oh, that's all.
That game was gnarly. You could throw a dude into Piranha Pit, which is not accurate because piranhas don't actually eat things that are alive. Fun fact: piranhas are very skittish. I learned that via TikTok. Thank you, TikTok, for helping provide me with education I did not learn in school.
So then because I think, we showed the War Machine. So this one's really cool. So this is I think it's a one-shot initially it's Spawn Batman. And this is
Spawn Batman.
Peak 90s, where you have Todd McFarlane on art, he's fantastic.
Todd McFarlane.
Then you have Frank Miller before he went completely crazy. Yeah. And, so I haven't read this story, but I've heard good things about it, so I'm very excited to see it. And it just looks awesome because it's a tribute to the Dark Knight Returns. And apparently this is actually because Frank Miller has his own universe. There's Batman Year One, Batman, The Dark Knight Returns. This is in the universe, Dark Knight Strikes Again, and I think Dark Knight, The Master Race. So he's crazy. It's a completely crazy universe.
I heard Spawn is kind of a niche thing.
It is.
It's you either love it or you hate it, kind of thing.
I like his design, a lot. I have
I know you had the Mortal Kombat figure.
Which that figure is, I think the best McFarlane figure he's done. That and the Wonder Woman 84 figure.
If we're going to talk about video games real fast, can we talk about how they're putting Sam Fisher in Rainbow Six Siege as an operator?
That's cool.
I am so excited for that.
So,
but anyway,
right now, here we have some ladies of Dynamite Comics. We have Vampirella. This is a part of the Mark Millar run, which, I've read these one-shot, these are not one-shots, but I've read them and I don't know what's going on, but I like the character of Vampirella. The Christopher Priest run right now that's going on is pretty fantastic. And The Vengeance of Vampirella, which is kind of a continuation of a 90s series, it's pretty fun. It's good schlocky fun. Then we have another Vampirella, which I like this one because it's kind of like a throwback to like that original kind of art style from the 60s that Vampirella was known for. Continuing with the Ladies of Diamond, we got Red Sonja. Legendary Red Sonja in her steampunk outfit.
Red Sonja has a Funko Pop.
Yeah, I got that. Cole's like, I don't know how to contribute to this.
I don't know how to, I really don't know
She's
how to contribite to the comic conversation.
She's a really cool character. I don't know who writes this. I kind of hope it's Gail Simone, because she did a run, like I was reading the trade paperbacks, and she's really, really good. She's a good writer. But this is going to be a fun series to read. And then, I think for the last, really the last thing, we have Swords of Sorrow. Now, this was an event, I think, for Dynamite. I don't want to say Diamond, but Dynamite. That has Vampirella, Red Sonja, and Deja Thorne from John Carter.
John Carter!
And this is kind of cool. Like, the art is this is done by Gail Simone, so I'm going to be... I think I'm going to like this.
John Carter.
Yeah, John Carter of Mars, the Disney movie.
Who played John Carter?
He was a guy... He was in Battleship. I know that. But he's really... John Carter's like a... Like, if you've not seen John Carter from the, like, Disney, which is kind of sad that it did so badly, because it's actually really, really good and fun. But there's a cool one. We'll show that one probably, because it's Vampirella frickin' slashing a T-Rex in the head. But yeah, this one is a six-issue miniseries, which is fantastic. It looks like it has a lot of cool characters.
Taylor.
Yeah,
I don't know how to say his name, but he's a Canadian actor, and he was also in...
He was in Battleship.
Battleship, yeah.
I think he was in...
Lone Survivor.
Oh yeah, he was. He was one of the Navy SEAL dudes. And there's also... I also got this one, which is the kind of, I think, a tie-in series. It's not done by Gail Simone, but it's done by Lena Moore. But it has Deja Thorne and Irene Adler, who's a character I have no idea who is. I know who Deja Thorne is, but once again, Dynamite knows how to do for some freaking cool covers. Like, the artists there. Like, they're awesome. So, yeah, that was our Mythical Mountain Haul.
Yeah, one of these times I'm going to have to bring down my cool
the Thor comic.
Thor covers.
He has a really cool Thor comic. It's really cool because it's a variant
two good ones.
It's a variant cover of Jane Foster's first appearance, and you have the original too.
I do.
So, and that's a high price book because like she's gonna be in Thunder.
I was looking at it last night. Some of them are like the nicest one, like the variant cover is like 150s.
Yeah. So, I guess if you like that video, if you like this video,
go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to see more from us, subscribe. Hit that little bell notification next to the subscribe button so you get notified every time we upload. And follow us on Instagram.
Yeah, once again, you'll see... oh, sorry. Sorry about that.
Links will be in the below for the Instagram accounts. I'm currently running a 500 follower giveaway on my Instagram. I'm not at 500 yet, but once we do, you'll have a choice to win 2 pops between Michael Jordan, Upper Deck exclusive, Data from the Goonies, Olaf Asia 2014 Asia exclusive, and Sean from Shaun of the Dead. You'll be able to pick 2 of those.
So get on that, people. That's a really cool deal, cool thing that's going on.
Yeah, it's free.
But once again, we're not going to show pretty much all these in the video, but just follow me on Instagram and you'll see, and I'll actually probably do like a little first impressions of each series, because there's a lot of complete series in this. What? I want to wait for the Fire and Stone just because I want to find the AVP books, because that's the last, and I think there's like a final little issue. It's called like an Omega issue, so other than that,
we will see you guys next time. Have a good one.